This is about as exciting as it gets. We have Nate and Dave from the Foo Fighters in the studio. Yeah, the round of applause started by Dave Grohl himself.
Yeah, I'm just happy to be here. I know how to have one of these coffee things, and so I'm good to go.
Look, obviously something that's got a lot of attention in Australia is the Beaconsfield Miners song. Like, people have, loved that whole story, and that you guys have included that song. But while you're here, have you been scouring the Australian papers to see if there's any other ideas for songs?
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, man. That's a good question.
Like lawyers at a crash scene.
Three of the songs on the new record were written here in Sydney when we were here for the Opera House gigs we did last year. And this place is like, it's the next Seattle, man. You know what I mean? It's hot.
How'd you first hear about the guys in the mine, and then sort of through to getting a song on the album?
Well, they were down in there for a few days, and I guess when someone finally contacted them, they wanted an iPod with their music on it. So when that came out in the press, we hadn't heard about it in America yet. It wasn't big news in America, but someone down here sent me an email and said, hey, I don't know if you're aware of what's going on, but these guys are down there, and this is what's happening, and they wanted your music. And I was really touched, I felt like it was really important to me. I felt like maybe our music was, was doing some good. So I wrote him a note, and I said, when you come out, let's have a couple beers, let's get together, come to a show, hope you're well. And then when we came down for the Opera House shows, the night before, Brant was coming to a gig, and I knew he was coming. So the night before, I sort of wrote this little acoustic ditty, just an instrumental, and played it that night and dedicated it to him. And then afterwards, he and his wife came over to our hotel bar, and we hung out and had a bunch of drinks. And I think I promised that I'd put it on the record. Like, oh yeah, no, this definitely.
Are you the sort of person that, say, if you're at a club and they drop a Foo Fighters track, are you embarrassed by that, or do you would you get up there and dance to that
it's
track?
Pretty embarrassing. Well, we bring the CD with us, so I know we act embarrassed.
What about in the karaoke bar? Ever got up and...
I have actually done it once. It was right after our gig. So we'd already been drinking, and we were standing outside, and like Learn to Fly came on or something, and there was some frat boy in his backwards baseball hat trying to sing along. And me and Taylor and Chad just like broke in the front door. This club full of people were like, what the hell? And I just went and grabbed the mic out of the dude's hand. I was like, look into the sky! And they were just like, what the fuck is going on? It was killer. And then all night, we stole the mic for like an hour. It was great.
Tell us about the new album. Where are the Foo Fighters at right now? Like, what's going on with you guys? What's this new album all about?
Well, we've been a band for a long time. It's been about 12 or 13 years, and we got to the point where it's just all about making music. It didn't matter what kind, with what instrument, just beautiful melodies and good lyrics. And if it's gonna be a rock song, then it's gotta slam your ass. That was a weird thing to say. Sorry. But if it's an acoustic song...
I last heard that term in a prison movie.
Sorry. I can't write record reviews.
Song analogy.
Yeah. Don't let me write the bio. It's an ass slammer in this album. We're just trying to make good music, and then that's what keeps us going. That's why we're still here after all this time.
It's been a pleasure to catch up with you. We hope you have a very safe flight back home.
Thank you.
And we'll see you back here with some live touring soon.
Soon enough. I don't have headphones, so I'll be talking really loud.